everyone, welcome back to BSTV, talking about the challenge. Love the challenge. Probably my favorite show, even above 90 Day, but man, I love 90 Day too. Anyways, it was the final episode of the challenge, and it was the quest for a new champion. So there's 5 contestants in the final. I'll go over each of them, what happened in the final. Basically, I don't like Colleen. I'm really happy she didn't win. She got really, really lucky a lot, but in her interviews, she's always so positive, like, oh, soon I will win, soon, I just need a little bit more. Like, no. You got super lucky. You coasted all season. Like, you were a low-ranking person in Alliance. You got carried, just being a yes man, voting however they wanted. You took no chances. The one time you had a chance to actually flip the game and change sides and change all the numbers and then not be the low-ranking person in your Alliance, you made the wrong choice and just get to... I guess it was a good choice for you because you got third. But terrible gameplay, and you could have got rid of all those people, and you really shouldn't have got third. You lucked into it. You probably should have been eliminated a lot earlier. So I believe you made the wrong choice there, and then it just became really lucky for you. But anyways, I really hope you're never back. I don't care much for you. I don't care for the non-self-aware, fake positivity. Nerys, second place. I went full circle on Nerys. I disliked Nerys all season. And then she got to the point where everyone was just picking on her, throwing her in for no reason other than like she was kind of good. And then they're lying to her and making up excuses like, oh, we had no choice but to throw you in. Jay, man, I would have done anything to protect you. I couldn't choose who picked the end. I could only choose my vote. Like, Jay, you're running the show. Everyone's doing everything you're saying. Obviously, you decided that. So I kind of came around on Nerys, and I'm totally fine with her getting top 2. Would have been fine with her winning. Doesn't bother me. No one I really liked was on this season, so there really wasn't anyone I would have wanted to win except maybe like Mariah. Okay. I think other people might feel the same there. Berna. I went full circle on you too. I used to like you. A couple seasons ago you were on. You had a little fling with Nelson. You just seemed a little bit like hot-tempered and misguided and people didn't understand you. But no, you're actually just really, really annoying. And I think that they gave you a good edit this time. Like, they showed your true colors. You are annoying. All you do is talk about obstacles in life and overcoming, and luck's always not going your way, and people are picking on you. Like, no, you bring it on yourself. No one likes you because you one-up everybody with a bad story about your life, and you can't give anybody any, like, kudos, like, oh, you beat me, oh, my leg, if it wasn't for my leg, I can't move my leg. Okay, how'd you run 30 kilometers? You just have excuses. So, here is the winner, Emmanuel. Another guy, I'm a little bit above neutral on him. I don't mind him. I'm pretty happy he won. Really, really funny part is about this show is right at the end, Emmanuel's like, this is life-changing. My family, I grew up, they don't have heat in the house. My grandparents, they don't have a heat. Now I can buy them a heater. It's like, dude, you got a full body of tattoos. Like, full body tattoos, $100,000. You couldn't not get one tattoo and buy him a heater? Like, come on. Anyways, I like Emmanuel. Pretty good that he won. And now we get to Corey. Corey, he annoys me, but he's okay. He will make ballsy choices in the game. He will switch alliances. He will backstab some people. He's one of the only people who ever does that. So I respect that. It's funny, I was watching this with the wife and the B and the BS, and I said, how come no one ever falls on the beam, the balance beam? Everyone just goes across it so easy. There must be someone who falls. And she's like, oh, they'd show it. It's not that hard. And then they showed Corey trying. Possibly cost Corey the challenge. He got stuck on that balance beam twice, going back and forth. It seems like it's probably, like, it's basically like, it's not a 2x4. It's probably like a 4x4, but like 30 feet, and you gotta walk across it, and it moves like it's on chains, and but the chains are pretty tight. But Corey, yeah, he couldn't do it. Big guy. Crawl, Corey. Get on your knees and just kind of crawl and pull yourself across it. That's what I would have done. Tried a few times just running full out speed too and see if you could just kind of manipulate it through. But anyways, I really wished you would have caught Colleen at the end because I just hated hearing Colleen's little speech before she ran about how, she's a really good runner, all this stuff. Like, no, you're not. You're not good at anything in the game. You're just like average at a bunch of stuff. Anyways, Corey, I'm almost neutral on whether I like you or not. Not sure yet. Jury's still out. You've won me back a little bit. I did start out not liking you, but I do like that you make difficult choices in the game. Like you tried to vote out people who thought you were backstabbing them and changed alliances. And somehow you didn't get thrown out. You went into the challenge, came back, and everyone just forgot it. I think people are nicer now. Back 20 years ago in the challenge, they just keep throwing you in every day to get rid of you for that. But anyways, let me know your guys' thoughts on the season. I can't wait for the next one. And like, subscribe, leave a comment.